Hey guys, and today in this video we are going to be talking about a thing that is I see as digital asset. Okay, now what is digital asset? Now we're going to learn about how you can actually, we're going to know how you can actually make digital assets, how you can own digital assets. Now the normal general description of a digital asset is different, but in my perspective, I'm going to share my perspective now. What you can say as an asset or digital asset, I'm going to refer this thing from a book that is also known as Rich Dad Poor Dad, or RDPD, that I'm going to use as an short form, that is written by Mr. Robert Kiyosaki. Okay, so what is an asset? According to Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, a asset is something that gives you money, okay, that generates money for you. So what is that? You invest some form of money and you get money in return. Okay, so you get some money in return. Now he has already said there are two types of things. The first one is asset, the second one is liabilities. Okay, so what is a liability? Let's learn it first. All about liabilities right now. So a liability is something, for example, you own a house. Okay, now what is happening is that you get salary or you get money or you get profits, whatever it can be a thing. Now you are putting money into it, that is, this is giving you a negative cash flow. A negative cash flow, that is, money is getting out from your own pocket or from your own bank account and you're not getting money for it. Okay, so that is what we say as a negative cash flow, right? So similarly it is also known as a liability. Now what is an asset then? A asset is a very simple thing. Now let's talk about an asset. What is an asset? An asset is something that gives money to you, that gives money to you. Okay, do we have some example that can be actually be used so that we can easily understand that what is an asset basically? Now a asset is something, for example, the same house that you own, if you give it as an rent, okay, so you are getting a positive cash flow. Okay, so you're getting a positive cash flow. So what you can easily do is very simple. You can use that positive cash flow and you can buy another home or you can rent other homes like these ones. Okay, so this is something that is being told by Robert Kiyosaki on his book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Okay, so now we are going to use similar tricks or the strategies that are being done. Okay, so I'm going to talk about something that is known as digital asset. So what can be a digital asset? Now the best example that I can give you is a YouTube channel. You can ask me, what, a YouTube channel? Yes, a YouTube channel, it can be an asset. How can a YouTube channel be an asset? You can easily understand. I'm going to show it to you. For example, let's take this example that if you want to buy a home or a house, how much will it cost to you? For example, let's take a rough example that you're going to have to put near about 50k for it. Now it's a very considerable amount that I'm telling you, because it's really some amount that's really and not really optimistic, I would say. Now what can we do is very simple. We can break down this 50k and we can think about as 10 or 5, you can say. Okay, so we are going to break it down into 10 keys into 5 different terms or into 5 different asset building things. So we are going to invest 10k on 5 different streams of income. What? Into 5 different assets. For example, if you can buy a home, so we can similarly make different YouTube channels out of it. Wow, it would look definitely good. So you can make different YouTube channels like this. Now what we can easily do is very simple. For example, if we have a YouTube channel that we have started for with 10k, okay, so now if we break this 10k down into similar or in different parts, example, to produce a video we require $50, okay. So if we use simple mathematics, so now I'm gonna do some maths for you, okay. So if we cut it down, and we can see we can make 200 videos with this, okay. So we can produce 200 videos for each of the channel. That is, if you want to invest that 50k, onto one channel, you can easily make near about 1000 videos, okay. So let's write 1000. You can make 1000 videos. And isn't it great? I mean, for 50k you can make a channel in which you don't have to show your face, and it will be a niche based channel. That is, it can be on different topics, like it can be a luxury on the luxury thing, or onto a luxury niche, or it can be on a finance niche, it can be a dog niche, or it can be something we can all relate to. That is a channel that is known as Brightside, okay. So the best example that I personally love is Brightside. You can get innovative facts. And think about this scenario: this company makes near about $1 million, we can say more than $1 million every single month, okay. So what's happening is very simple. This company is making near about $1 million every single month, and the amount they're putting is really less. How much they're putting? They're putting near about 50 to $1,000, we can say. Yeah, I went away to $1,000 even. So you can easily do that, and you can easily make it work, and you can simply make it a asset, okay. So since on YouTube the best thing is that once you upload the video, the timeline is very long. That is, if you start from now, okay, if you start from now, what's gonna happen is very simple. You don't have to be like after 1 month this video is gonna go. No, it's nothing like that. Even in on 2030 this video might be available and will be available if YouTube is gonna stay, because they are adapting to new things. They are building a sustainable business, and I think YouTube is never gonna go out of business in some recent years, okay. So what's happening is that you are making an evergreen content, right? You are making an evergreen content. And what happens when you make an evergreen content? This content is gonna be staying, this content is gonna be staying forever, okay. So this content is gonna be staying forever. So you can make money from it, you can make money from it till the video is there. For example, if you start from 2021 and you can make money on 2030 onto the same video, so it's gonna give you what we see as passive income, right? So it's an asset that is putting money. Once you have invested some form of money onto the producing the video, and now it is giving you as dividends, we can say. It is giving you money every single day, every single month, every single year, right? So that's how you can make a niche based channel, and you can have an asset. So can we say it's an asset? Yes, we can definitely say that yes, it is an asset. And how we can use it? We can use this trick by simply hiring a team who is going to be making videos for us, right? And you can easily be able to make things work for you. Now let's understand this thing, that how you can actually generate money from it. Now the money thing is gonna come in between, because you should know how to monetize the things that you love. Okay, for example, there is a thing called YouTube Partner Program, where YouTube gives you money. That is, suppose you upload a video up here, and there is gonna be ads, and YouTube takes a cut from it. Okay, so it's gonna be for YouTube, and there's gonna be money that you are going to be getting. So onto the when the ad is being run onto your video, YouTube takes a cut, and after that gives the extra money that you have, the deserved money that you should get. It's gonna be given to you, right? So you get that. That's how YouTube Partner Program works. Not just that, you can also do different things. What you can do is very simple. You can make a printable PDF. Okay, you can make a printable PDF, or you can make a digital PDF, and you can easily sell it. Okay, so you can easily sell it. So whenever you make the video, onto the description you give a link. You can give a link like this, and then people are gonna click it. They're gonna go on to a page where they are simply going to be buying it. Okay, so then what you can do is pretty simple. You can easily be able to make money from it. Okay, you can simply make money from it, and then it will be, making money will not be tough. You know why? Because that's how you are getting a passive income, and you are getting an asset. So can we say that you are making money and you are having an asset? And making money is not the goal right now. It's not the goal. So what's the goal? The goal is to have residual income for future also, so that you have a sustainable business. Making money now can be a quick way, a easy way, and that's not my way of working. I don't want you to make $100,000 right now. I don't want you to make 10K every single day. I don't want you, so that you make, let's assume you make 10K every single day for 7 days. I don't want that to. What I want is that you should be able to make 100, 300, $1,000 every single day for 30 days, so that you can actually have a constant cash flow where you are making money every single day for a long sustainable amount of time. Let's assume for 5 to 10 years, so that you can use that thing and you can put money onto the things, and you can build other businesses, and you can double down that. And that is how you make digital assets. Okay, so the thing is very simple. So you, what you need to do is to make a YouTube channel onto a different niche, on into a niche that makes you happy, and that's the first thing. And you should definitely know what your audience loves, because you are from the same niche, so you know what you love, and you can actually monetize that. You can double down that. For example, if you love finances, okay, let's assume that you love personal finance, you just love it. So what you can do is pretty simple. You can make something like, for example, 10 things that should not be done. If you can make a video, for example, $1,000. Okay, so you can make a video onto this, that how should you invest your $1,000, top 5 ways how you can invest your $1,000 so that you get good returns. And this is what's gonna be happening, is that you are adding value to people's lives is changing. You are giving them information that you know, and you are helping them up, and you can easily be able to monetize that. And you don't have to show even your face, because you are just giving them the best of the best content, because that's the information that you have that nobody has. You're giving a unique touch, your unique way, or unique expression. You can also make a voiceover. You should definitely have a voiceover artist if you are having money. If you don't have, it's okay. You can do the scripts. You can do the scripts yourself. You can make videos yourself. You can do the voiceover yourself, and you can simply upload it onto YouTube, and then you can grow your channel really easily. So if you are into this finance niche, you can make videos like this. For example, if you love dogs, you can make dog videos like these ones, and top 5, you can make a video like top 5 things or 5 foods that dogs love. You can make a video like that. Or if you are from guitar niche, so top 5 things or top 10 things that should be kept in mind when you're starting your guitar as a beginner. You can do something like that. This is super simple, this is super easy to do, right? Because you have interest into that, you are not gonna stop, and this is gonna bring consistency. And now let me give you this. So what's gonna happen is that this is what we say as snowball effect. Okay, so this is what we say as snowball effect. So what's gonna be happening is that the snowball is gonna get bigger because of consistency. Okay, so you're gonna get put effort, and the ball is gonna roll really good, and then this is gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And what's gonna happen is that your whole momentum is gonna change, and you are going to get drastical results, and you're gonna be making it awesome, and you're gonna be following your passion, you're gonna monetizing it, and you are going to get ahead really really fast. It's not how much time do you think it takes, it's gonna be really easy for you. Now, that was all for today. I hope that you have loved the whole video. I hope that you have understood that what is a digital asset is, and how you can actually make digital assets so that it gives you passive income, and you can monetize on the things that you love, and you can be happy. Just work on the things that makes you happy.